Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm watching this video on Rose's channel called Writing a Song with Lyrics from 30 People. And the song that they come up with is pretty good. And now I'm gonna try to write down every single thing that people say in this video, and I'm gonna try to make my own story. I don't know, I might make a story from all of the things and I will make it up. I might make a poem, I might make something else, but I'm going to write something. So I will make something out of all of these words. Maybe a song, and maybe it'll be a little short story. Something. I will try to do something. Stick around for this vlog. I might have a whole vlog, I don't know. But yeah, stick to the end of the video. I'll have a thing. So yeah, here we go! Who are you? Who are these people? I'm sorry, I gotta do a lot of backtracking because I'm stupid and don't pay attention. I guess I gotta spell on Kush. He took my lunch.
What was her line? I'm not creative with my work.
I'm sorry. Woohoo, unicorn. Woohoo, unicorn. Woohoo. Dude. I'm also doing this because I'm a big fan of ROZE and High Five all together, so that's why I'm doing this.
Probiotics are really good for your...
Oh my gosh, a lot of these are trash.
I love High Five Studios. There we go. Okay.
I love High Five Studios. Okay, that's all. I have a long list of 20 that I gotta do. So yeah, I gotta see where my creation, my creative tongue goes, is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, I'm gonna get to writing and just watching YouTube and just see where my creative brain goes for this. So I kind of figured out what I wanted to do, and I'm gonna just make a one-page story and try to get a story, or maybe a one-page like front and back, maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna see where this goes, and then I'm gonna tell you guys at the end of this video, maybe. I don't know. Hello and welcome to my cringy ass storytelling. So these are all I will be saying what is from the words, from the sentences, or the things that I got. I used practically all of them. I didn't use like a couple of these because I don't think they would have fit into my story that I thought of. So I'm just gonna start off and I'm just gonna say wrong place at the wrong time. Right, let's get into it. A guy goes to a house. He says, enter if you dare. And then he says, fake, that won't scare me. And his name's Manny. And he said, yeah. And then he goes into the house. And then he goes in. And they're going, Colt Bear, hoo-ha. And then said the Coulters. There's a bunch of Coulters there. And he says, "What the hell's happening here?" And he says, "This is a cult, obviously," said Colton. "Sweet, I've always wanted to be in a cult," said Manny. "You want to be in... you want to? You want to join? Here, we're doing now? Do I ever?" And then he says, "Okay, just put that bird on it." And then that's one. So was Kobe Hoo-Ha and Enter If You Dare. And Manny grabs the bird, he puts it on. "What's supposed to happen?" said Manny. "Anything. Literally anything could be anything." And that's one. Colton's mom burst in saying, "Why you touch that?" And "why you touch" is one. "Wow, did that llama just talk?" said Manny. "That llama is my mama." "Llama is my mama," that's one. And then that's weird. And then "Woohoo, unicorn," shouted Ankush. And then Colton says, "Oh boy, what is it?" said Manny. "Oh, it's just that Ankush took my lunch again." That's one. Then "let's go get it back," said Manny. And then he says, "Dude, I love that idea. High five." And so this one was my first split of a quote. And the original thing was "I love high five." And so that's why I split it up like that, because they were supposed to be like friends or whatnot. And yeah. And then they catch up to Ankush, and then he said, Colton says, "Give me my food back. I'm saving it from your freaking cult stuff," said Ankush. He's obviously a liar. And then this one was my second split of a thing, and it's "he's a liar." Boom. Alright, flip the page to it's one thing. Manny starts saying it's one thing to have it for lunch, but to use it in a session, that's messed up. "Guess we'll have to battle it out then," said Colton. "Okay, my hands with fireballs," said Ankush. They're wizards all of a sudden now. And then Colton says, "Guard my heart with right guard," and that's one. "Fireballs hit the shield for my next trick, Nerf-O-Matic," and then said Ankush. And then Colton says, "Puzzle Kodazzle," and the Nerf battle the Nerf got beat by the puzzle shield. And then he says, Colton says, "That makes no sense." And then Colton says, "Nerf guns can't stop puzzles." That's one. That's one of the things. And then Ankush hit Colton with a silent spell. And then Colton says, "Watch this. I got a chipped tooth now." That's one. And then Ankush says, "You will never be the last man standing." Be the last man standing, that's one. And then Manny says, "Okay, I would love it if you magic guys could help me with the bullies." Manny said that. And then Ankush says, "What? I thought America was the greatest." America the greatest is one of them. Hello, bright light. And then Colton says, "I'm down to help you out." Then Manny says, "Great, but they're climbing mountains, rivers, and lakes at the moment." Mountains, rivers, and lakes was one. When do the boys get back in town?" said Ankush, and that's a whole thing. It's also a part of the song. Let's go show them peace, love, and Bobby Sherman. It was said by Colton, like a battle strategy, like, "Oh, let's go show them peace, love, and Bobby Sherman," kind of like naming the fists, whatnot. And then Manny says at the very end, "I'm just gonna let that slide." So yeah, I took like 18 random freaking things, and I made a story that doesn't need to make sense, but it kind of does. It has a conflict, it has everything that a good story needs. A random ass character getting thrown into this weird ass realm, and finishing it. So yeah, this is one of the weirdest vlogs I've ever done. So yeah, toodles.